So hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Tarot by Chetan. So today we are doing a pick a pile reading. Those who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and help me grow. So today we are doing a pick a pile reading where we will discuss about the characteristics of your spouse. So here are the 5 piles. This is pile number 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5. You can choose the pile whichever you are getting attracted to, or you can choose the crystals. Here there are 5 crystals, so you can choose. Just close your eyes and think about any of the piles and choose one. Then we will discuss them one by one about how will be your spouse characteristics that you can see in your partner. If you guys are married, you can see those things in your partner. If you guys are not married, you're going to get a partner like that. So let's start. I'm hoping you have choose your pile. So let me first remove those pile, then we will talk one by one with the pile 1. So for those who have choose pile number 1, here is your reading. So I'm going to start with the tarot card, then I will start with the other cards that I've got here for you. So first let's start with the tarot. The first card that I got for you is the Fool. Here the Fool card indicate that your spouse will be a free personality. He doesn't care what will happen in the future, what has happened in the past. He's a kind of person who go with the flow and want to move on with life, with the things. Okay, he doesn't care or take too much stress. He is a free spirit, and he like to take his chances. He like to take the risk, and he doesn't think very much before starting something new, and sometimes he doesn't think before speaking. The other card that I got for you is the Ace of Swords. Here again, Ace of Swords indicate that he is the kind of person who is ready to take action. Mentally he is a strong person who fight his way around, and as I said, he is a free spirit. He is a mentally fit person. So a total extrovert you will be seen here, an extrovert who talk with anyone, that will have a personality like that. Again, I got the Ace of Wands. So two aces indicate that he is a very, you know, he is a very straightforward person. Sometimes he speak with his actions. Sometimes maybe he will not speak through his emotion, but he will speak through his actions, and he want to do a lot of things at the same time. Okay, he is a kind of a little sensual person. Okay, an active and sensual person. The last card for you guys for the tarot cards is the Nine of Cups. Now here Nine of Cups indicate that a person is a person that care about the wish fulfillment of the others. So he's the kind of person who wait for the particular opportunity to come to him, and then he will take some action. So he is a patient person. He have patience, and he is a very confident person, and as I said again, a very confident person who know what he is doing. Let's see what are the other qualities that he may have for you. The first card that I got is a divination, like whatever you want to call it. Divination here indicate that somewhere he has a high intuition power. There are some people who when they speak, their words will generally get true. So his intuition will be very high, and he is the kind of person who pick up on the things. The other card that I got for you is the vitality. So he has a strong vitality. As I said, he's a sensual person, so you can expect these things in his. So he's a very active person and a very sensual person. And what other quality that he's possessed is, first here is the good luck. So he is a lucky person, and somewhere I feel that, these cards somewhere are so uh, positive cards. Somewhere feel that when you get married to this person na, your life will change. So there are some people whose life will change for a positive good after marriage, and this is that kind of vibe which will not be granted. So um, broken wish won't. So so why this person is so much carefree? Because something has happened with him in the past. Now he doesn't hope very much, so he like to go with the flow. Because whenever he expect too much na, that doesn't go in his favor. This is why he is now like this at this time. The friendship with someone of the same sex. So he will have a best friend in his life who he consider a important person in his life. Important in the sense somewhere that person is one of the reliable person for him. The other thing that I got for is new home, new attitude. So his personality or characteristics change with the area he is living in. So he is some kind of person who change himself according to his surrounding and grabs himself according to surroundings. He know how to talk with others. The other card that I got is vacation, and an emotionally secure, loving family is important to him. So he is the kind of person who like vacations. So as I said, he will be an extrovert that totally go with the vacations. Another thing, he will love his family very much, and family will be the first important thing that will come in his way. Now, what blessing he possesses from the god? The card that I got for you is the Kurma, that a tortoise avatar. If we talk about the blessings here, hope you can read diplomacy. An extrovert person, and he is a diplomat. He usually don't go with the wrong side of others. So he's the kind of person who fits from the both side and will talk from both the side. Ability to provide support, steadiness and dependability, skill to manage contradictory forces. So he has a talent. He has a talent that he is gifted from God, that he is a quite good diplomat. He can talk with any person, and so he is the kind of person who can stop a fight. So and he is a person people depends on. These are his quality that is acquired from the god. So this is the reading for you, how regarding the spouse characteristics and the behavior and his personality and what he possesses. So I hope this resonate with you if you are married, and if you are not married, you are gonna get a partner like this. So please subscribe to my channel and help me grow. And this is for the pile number one, and let's move on with the pile number two people. So for those who choose the pile number two, here is your reading. First, I'm going to discuss the tarot card, and then I will go to other cards. So the first card that I got for you is the Eight of Wands. Okay, here Eight of Wands indicate that he will be a kind of person who is a very conservative person and usually keeps a boundary around him. So he is not he is not a kind of person who is an extrovert and talk to others directly. He is the kind of person who would generally talk after he thinks that he should talk or when someone asks him about it. So he's usually keep a boundary. He prepare himself for any kind of situation. So before anything happen, he prepare himself in his mind. King of Pentacles. Here, the King of Pentacles indicate that he will be financially wealthy and financially stable person, and somewhere he will be a mature person regarding the materialistic thing. So, a mature person, I'm getting a vibe of mature person, at least mature than you. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles here indicates some kind of proposal, but in the because we are talking with the spouse characteristics, he will be a young, not too much young. He is a medium aged man. Let's say, okay, not medium age. Whoever is a spouse, he will be a man who is a handsome personality, who has a handsome personality, who is quite good looking, and you know, let's say he will be a gentleman. So, gentleman in the sense, um, the one who take care of his better half. And even if she is female now, she will be a kind of person who respect his spouse. Okay. The other card that I got for you is the Eight of Pentacles. Here, Eight of Pentacles indicate that he is a little bit negative person. Negative in the sense he think too much about things before taking any action. He think too much about it. All the cards, if you see here, na, he is still here standing, thinking. He is not even moving, standing, and he is defending himself. So he think very much before doing anything, and before even investing, he take the proper groundwork because he seeks the reward. But for that, he think he what should I say? He look at all the scenarios, all the pros and cons. Then he will do anything. So if you ask him or her to give a quick decision, it will be very difficult for this person. The other card that I got for you is a High Priestess. High Priestess here indicate that he have a high intuition. So one of the reason he take his time because somewhere his intuition tell her that that's not the right thing to do. That's why his or her intuition is very high. Okay, these are the characteristic. Let's see what qualities he will have. Tranquility, and the other card that I got for you is the Agreement. So here agreement indicate that he will be a kind of person who agree to whatever his spouse has to say. So uh, there are some people who usually like to talk with the pupil and say yes with his partner words. So he will be that kind of person. you know he loves whatever you want him to do or her to do, because that person adore you that much that he knows somewhere you are right and he will listen to you. The other card, Tranquility, means loyalty and truth is a kind of thing that you can expect from your partner. As I said, he will be a loyal person and a truthful person, and he is a kind of person who keeps his secrets too. Okay, but don't worry. Whenever you are with this person, na, you will feel free. Matlab, he is not a kind of person who um, stops his partner to do anything. As I said, your partners will agree with the things. What other quality do I see is okay. The first card that I got for you is marriage. As I said, he loves marriage. He loves marriage in the sense he always think about his marriage, and there are some people now who think about how will be his marriage, how will be a partner. So he will be that kind of person. He will be very excited, or she will be very excited about her or his marriage. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. So this is the kind of person. There are some people in life who usually get what they have done. So they will be kind of person who will receive the things that they have done. If they do the right things, they will get the reward of the right things. If they do the bad things, bad thing will happen with them. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. So because he is such an innocent person, he agree with anyone. So people may take advantage of this person. Okay, he is a kind of person whose advantage will be taken by other people. So you will find him sometimes restless, temporary situation, and increase in the material wealth and spiritual growth. After the marriage, this person spiritual growth or money will increase. As I said, he has a good amount of money, but after marriage, that will also increase. And some situation may arise in the marriage, okay, initially, but that will be temporary problems, and he know how to handle them because of his behavior or because of his characteristics. those problem will arise. So please, whenever you get married to your partner, some problems you will face, some problems, but those will be temporary. Please keep that in mind when you get married. Okay. So what qualities do he get from the God? What blessings did he get from the God? Teaching ability. So he will be a kind of person who has a teaching ability, or maybe a teacher or someone who teaches somewhere. Okay. Ultimate justice for all. As I said, he is a kind of guy who want the justice to happen with the world. Okay. So he always want to do the right thing. Skill in the martial arts, maybe he knows some kind of weaponry. Martial art doesn't mean always some kind of fighting style. He may has a habit of any weapons or any, like archery and sword skill fighting, something like that. Converting warrior spirit and quality into peaceful ones. As I said, he's a kind of person who doesn't like to fight very much, but whatever his fighting spirit will be, he like them to be peaceful. Okay, this is Parshuram. So I got the Parshuram Ji for you. So this is for the pile number 2 pupil. This will be the characteristic of your spouse. Please subscribe to my channel and help me grow. And now let's move on with the pile 3 reading. So for those who choose the pile number 3, here is your reading. Let's start with the tarot card first, then I will take the other cards. So let's see. The first card for you is the Hangman. So the Hangman here indicate that he is a kind of lazy version who doesn't like to move too much. Okay. So there are some people who want to rest and doesn't want to work too much. So he is that kind of person, but he will have a quite active mind. Physically, he may not be that much active, but mentally, he will be an active person and think out of the box. Queen of the Pentacle. The second part for you is the Queen of the Pentacle, which indicate that he will be a caring person and a kind of person who will care about his spouse, or husband or wife. Okay, he adore the other person, and there will be some kind of love that people expect from their partner. You will get that kind of love from your spouse. Okay. The other card that I got for you is a Four of Pentacles. Despite all this, financially, he is a little bit confused in Hindi and English. I forgot the word for the confused, and he will be a kind of person who spend less and think before spending. So he is that kind of person. Okay, let's say, okay, he will be a possessive person. So he will be a little bit possessive person. He can't see you with others too much. So very insecure and possessive person, he will be that kind of person, but he cares about you. The other card that I got for you is a Queen of Swords. Here the Queen of Swords indicate that he will be a kind of person who does his work independently and does not like the involvement of others. He will take his decisions by himself and or herself, and sometimes he is alone in his life. So there will be moment you will see nobody is helping her, and she will be alone, and or he will be alone, have to take all of his decision from himself. Okay. What other quality do we have is the ritual and the leadership. So as I said, he will, sorry if I did not said it, he will have a leadership quality. So he will be a kind of person who will be leader in his group or in his work and possesses the leadership qualities. And the other card that I got is a ritual. So there may be some rituals that he usually do before doing something. There may be some kind of ritual that he has planned, or let's say he will be a religious person who like to perform the rituals. Okay, as I said, okay, I think I didn't say anything. The other from the tea leaf cards, I have new opportunities, possibilities, and pathway opening up. So after marriage, your spouse can expect some good opportunities coming his way. So after marriage, your spouse career will rise, or he will start getting new opportunities. Trouble and acquisition. So in the marriage, sometimes he get in trouble and some accusation have been or will be made against him. So please take care of that. Or if any kind of these kind of things are happening, if you guys are married, just be with that person. Opportunities are waiting for you. As I said, after marriage opportunities will be there from both sides in need of help, assistance and guidance. So your spouse will be kind of person who does not say anything when he want help. So you should be aware about those things and you should help him from your needs, because sometimes he will not ask for help. There are some people who don't ask for help and he will be that kind of person or she will be that kind of person. The blessing that you guys acquire is the Yamuna Devi, that is a goddess of purification, which indicate that self purification, joy of divine playfulness, absorption in spiritual truth, and attachment to God personal form. So, as I said, he will be a spiritual person, and he is the kind of person who is a very pure person and who likes to do all the rituals and perform the spiritual things and puja. And let's say he is a very obedient person towards God. So that his blessings, that he has attachment towards God, and can feel the joy that one's feel in presence of God. So this is the reading for the pile number 3 people, and I will guys see you in my mm, next video. Till then, let's do it for the pile number 4 people, and please subscribe to my channel, help me grow. So for those who choose the pile number 4, here is your reading. First let me start with the tarot cards, then I will start with the other cards. Okay, let's see. And the first card that I got for you is a Nine of Pentacles. Here Nine of Pentacles indicate that your spouse will be a kind of person who is rich and will have enough money that he can sustain his family or himself. He is a patient person who doesn't care what will think about him or her. He will remain himself, and he doesn't care much about people. So a personality that usually remain in his own or on his own. Here the Five of Cups, the other card that I got for you, the Five of Cups, which indicate that sometimes your partner become a little sad and little out of the his mind, that whatever he is doing is not the worth it, and he wants something new in life. So there will be some kind of person who get bored with his life, and you can see some kind of so sad personality. Matlab, there will be people who feel sad without knowing anything, something like that. He will have that kind of personality. You know, some person looks like that, so he will be that kind of person. The Hierophant. So even though he looks a little sad, let's say the Hierophant, he will be a teacher. A teacher in the sense he will be a kind of a strict. I'm saying a strict teacher. That's why he has a sad face. Usually teachers don't have a good face, and he will be usually teacher does how to do the things, and that's why he has to be strict and he has a serious face, something like that. He has a serious personality, and so his intuition will also be good. The Magician, that is the best quality that a person can have. He is a kind of person who is a jack of all trades. Jack of all trade in the sense he know few things about everything. So he's the kind of person who just give him anything and he will do any work. He will can do hard work, whatever work he will get, he will do anything. So there are some people who are ready to do anything, just give them command. So he will be that kind of person, and he has a high energy person, a very high energy person. He will be. Let's see what other qualities that he have is clarity and longevity. So here longevity indicate that he will have a long age. Okay, he will a person who will have a long age, and clarity. He will be a kind of person who usually give, what should I say, before getting anything, before achieving anything, he want clarity on all aspects of a product. If he buy something, he want all the clarity that what is his uses, what is his negative points, what is his benefits. And after marriage, you will get clarity, uh, what marriage is. Okay, what your partner think about your marriage, and things will get more clear. The whatever things I discussed now, things will get more clear when you get to know the partner. A goal oriented person, a person, as I said, have high energy and can do anything for his work. A wish is granted. Magician has the immense potential to make his work done. And dealing your relationship with a woman will belong with the white hair. So generally, if you are a male, you will get a fair wife. And This is for the male ones, by the way, this card, not for the female ones. Okay. So what blessing do you have from the gods? The card that I got for you is the Dhan or Dhanvantari, the god of medicine, and the blessing that I get is, freedom from disease. So he will be a kind of person, as I said, he will have a long age. So he will be quite healthy person who doesn't get the disease or doesn't fall ill very consecutively or in within short days. Greater health and well-being, as I said, mastery of the medical science, spiritual knowledge and liberation. So he will be a kind of person who may be a doctor, who may be in some medicine kind of field, and what was the last thing? Spiritual knowledge and liberation. He has the knowledge of the spiritual world, and at least he respect them. Some There are some atheists, but he will not be atheist. He will be a person who believe in God. So this is for the pile number 4 group people. Please subscribe to my channel, help me grow. And let's move on to the last pile, that is the pile number 5. So for those who choose the file number 5, here is your reading. First I will take the tarot card and I will take the other cards. Okay. So let's start with your reading. The moon. Very secretive person. So he will be a person who is a very secretive person but will have a high intuition. The person is only secretive because somewhere he doesn't want to be cheated by others. So maybe he has experienced some kind of cheating in the past, and now this person doesn't want that. That's why he will keep secrets to make the other person as happy as possible, because sometimes secrets will spoil the things. The other card that I got for you is the Eight of Swords. Again, as I said, he is a kind of person who has experienced worst thing in his life, and now he doesn't want to follow anyone blindly. Now, I will say this person is blind, and there are swords all around him. So sometimes this person doesn't want to follow anyone blindly. That's why he will keep secrets. Another thing that I get from this card is that this person has hurt, as I said before, this person has hurt, and now his personality become very close personality. And there are some people who do not open at all, no matter how much you try. So I will advise you, don't try to force your partner to open his past, because that is gonna hurt him, and he doesn't want to do that. He want to live with a happy moment, and he doesn't want to think with the past. So he is not a kind of person that will open up with anyone easily. Maybe there are some close, very close person. If guys are going to get married after 2 3 years, he will be comfortable to you, and then he will talk. Before that, he is not going to talk. Let's even 1 year, but he is not going to talk about his personal life with any unknown person. That I will say for sure. As I said, he want to experience happiness. Now the sun cards indicate happiness, and he will have a very charming, enjoyable personality. So now here is a contrasting thing. from outside he will feel very happy, joyous person. Okay, he want to be happy, but inside something has happened inside. When you get to know him or her, inside that person is deeply hurt, but with time he wants to enjoy the life with the uh, in the future. So he will enjoy the life with his partner, and that will be the happy moment of his life, and he want to enjoy them. The last tarot card that I got for you is the Chariot, which indicate that he has some positive as well as the negative things in his life. So, but he will work hard in his life and will provide everything to his partner, and he will fight for the partner. So now he will fight for his partner, and I don't think he's gonna listen to any negative comments about his partner. Okay, he's a that kind of person. Luck and positivity. See his personality, how these things has made him. Luck and positivity. He is the kind of person who will spread positivity. So have you have those kind of friends? No matter how bad things get, they find something positive. So he will be that kind of person because he has seen so much negativity. Now he has become a positive person. Luck. Luck is gonna favor you in your marriage, or luck is gonna favor this person and will help him grow by being away from the negative. Hope lemon, you know what lemon is. What else do I have? The birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So after the marriage, as he said, child, the son indicate the birth of his son. So you guys, you can guys can expect your first child to be a son, and or if that's not the case, then after marriage, your partner or you both will build enterprises or a business kind of thing. Okay. Success after marriage, I can see success in the cards, and dealing a relationship with a man with dark complexion of hair. So this person, especially if you are a girl, this person will be a man who a little dark complexion, not totally dark but a little dark. Okay, if not complexion, then he will very dark hair, black, proper black hair, that usually black color. The other card that I got for you is a period of prosperity and abundance. So after marriage, you can expect a period of prosperity and abundance. Okay. Before marriage, he has very negative personality, but after that, he's gonna enjoy everything. He has a negative personality in the past, but he is a kind of a best person, or let's say after seeing negative, he want to party. The blessing that this guy have, your spouse have from the god is the card that I got for you, the Shri Vishnu, maintainer of the universe. The blessing that we got is illumination of the heart. As I said, he become positive from the heart now, achieving all success in life. This is the second time I got a success card, so he will achieve success in his career. That's a surety here. Okay, welfare of one's family and true reverseness for life. So he will do anything about his family. If you remember, I said the Chariot, he will do anything for his family and fight for other. So this person has a blessing that he will do anything for his family and have success, and he definitely cherish this life. So this is the reading for pile number 5 people. So those guys who are new to my channel, please subscribe to it and help me know, like and comment if possible. And this is for you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, bye bye.